I saw my wife splashing around with a handsome young guy in the pool. I forced myself to hold back my anger. Then it started raining and everyone ran back inside. Only me and Charles were left in the pool. Tony came out, glanced at them, and went back in. Melinda came out looking around for Charles. Suddenly there was a scream. Charles had drowned. Everyone rushed to the pool and pulled him out, but my hand slipped and he fell back in again. Melinda cried out, begging them to do something. Me and my friend took turns giving Charles CPR. Then the police arrived. Melinda told them I killed him, but my friends didn't believe her and told her to calm down.
I'm not fucking upset! You fucking killed him!
The police talked to Melinda alone, and Tony also said he wanted to talk to the police. When I got home, I asked her about it.
If you think I killed Charlie, aren't you frightened of me?
No,
Why not?
because I'm the thing you killed for.
A few days later, while I was out cycling, I noticed a car following me. When I stopped, the car just drove away. The next day, I saw the same car again. There was a camera sitting in the back. I walked into a restaurant next to the car and found Melinda talking to a man. I sat down right next to her, and after introductions, I learned the man was a psychologist. I pretended I needed counseling and asked for his card, but David patted his pockets and said he forgot it. I left the restaurant and went straight to Tony's house. I asked him if he knew David. Before Tony could answer, Kelly asked who David was. I told her David was a private investigator her husband hired to follow me. Tony tried to deny it, so I pulled out a bank transfer record showing Melinda sent Tony $740. Clearly, they had split the deposit for the pie. Hearing that, Kelly felt her husband had gone too far. But the peace didn't last. Melinda found another handsome young guy. I followed the sweet couple down the street. By then, I already had a plan. That night at home, I overheard Melinda telling the guy about a trip to Brazil. The next day, I invited the young guy to my house. As soon as Melinda saw him, she ran up and hugged him. From the conversation, I learned they were old friends. Melinda added that he was her first love. The guy gave an awkward smile. Melinda said she didn't think I cared at all. Watching them flirt and laugh, I kept forcing myself to stay calm. After dinner, Melinda and the guy went upstairs. Later, I approached him myself, told him Melinda wanted to invite him on a trip, then I drove him out to the countryside. He looked around feeling uneasy, tried to call Melinda, but there was no signal. Then I stopped the car and told him Melinda was just up ahead in the canyon.